Mr. Morning. My name is Asia. I'm a social
Hello.
worker here at Make a Change Clinic. I see that you referred to me, and I'm glad that you're here to follow up on that referral. May you tell me what brought you in today?
Well, honestly, I was not going to come here today. But lately I've been dealing with these feelings of sadness and worry, and I cannot seem to pinpoint exactly what's going on.
Okay, what made you change your mind to come here today?
Well, I started feeling these feelings of, like I said again today, and it's like they were just worse today than they normally are, so I figured maybe this is my time to just come on in and see you.
Okay. Well, before we continue any further, I want to tell you that we do have a little confidentiality here. Anything that we talk about in this meeting will stay between me and you unless you are experiencing behaviors where you want to harm yourself or others, then I am mandated by law to report that. Is that okay with you?
That's fine, I understand.
All right, we may continue. Okay, so showing up today shows me that you're possibly ready to take charge of these feelings of sadness and worry that you're experiencing. So experiencing periods of sadness and worry, how often does that affect you during the week?
2 to 4 times maybe, I would say.
Okay, and then when you experience these feelings, how extreme are they for you on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would say most of the times between 6 and 8. It just depends on what day it is and what I'm stressed about.
Okay, do these feelings, make you think you want to harm yourself or others?
No, no, I don't have a desire to hurt anybody, and definitely not myself.
Okay, when do you notice that these feelings hit you?
Seems like when I get more stressed at work, or then sometimes when it comes to paying bills and not having enough money and stuff like that, that makes me feel more stressed. It's just times like that I feel like I just need to drink, and that's going to help if I drink more.
Okay, so in addition to the feelings of sadness and worry, we also have drinking, consuming alcohol is another problem that we're focused on.
Right.
Okay, is this a coping method for you?
No, I don't see it as coping. I just see it as something I enjoy doing. So, after a hard day's work, I just make a couple of beers and I just drink them.
Okay.
But lately, I just noticed it's gotten to be a little bit more.
A little bit more, okay. So how much more are we talking?
I mean, I could do 8, 9, 10 beers at night sometimes if I'm really, really having a bad day.
How often during the week are you consuming this amount?
I would say maybe 3 nights.
3 nights a week? Okay, now, before you started experiencing these feelings of sadness and worry, would you drink this much, or?
No, it's increased.
It's increased.
I can definitely tell I'm doing it more.
Okay, are you a social drinker, or, do you drink by yourself?
Well, normally I'd been a social drinker, like going to parties or going to out to dinner, friend's house, whatever. We drink a couple of drinks, that type of thing. But it seems like now I'm starting to drink more by myself, which that concerns me.
Okay, I understand. What type of alcoholic beverages do you consume?
It's mostly beer. If I'm with friends and they're having mixed drinks, we might do alcohol, but I mostly drink beer.
Okay. So what do you think would happen if you continue to consume beer at the rate that you're consuming it?
I kind of feel like I have it under control, but then too, I'm not sure because it seems like it's increasing. Because I can tell I'm doing more than I used to do, so I don't know what the end is going to be to this. I just know right now I just enjoy it, and it seems like it makes me feel bad, and I don't worry about my problems as much when I drink.
Okay, do you see any potential consequences of drinking this much?
Well, I've had bad things to happen to some friends, and I know that lots of terrible things can happen to you. You can injure yourself, you could injure somebody else, you could lose your license, you do all this stuff.
Okay. Has your increased alcohol consumption affected your job performance?
I think it's starting to. And that's one of the reasons I decided to come on in too. I think it's starting to. Because I'm falling asleep sometimes at work and not getting assignments finished on time and stuff like that. So
where could that potentially lead you?
That could lead me without employment, and I definitely need that.
I understand that. That's definitely a huge concern. But the fact that you acknowledge that your drinking could lead to these type of consequences for you is definitely reassuring that you understand the consequences of your actions. In addition to your increased drinking affecting your job performance, is it affecting any other areas of your life?
Maybe with issues with my family, children, that type of thing. It's kind of like I don't see them as often as I used to.
Okay.
Sometimes they call me, I don't pick up the phone and stuff like that. So it just depends. I think it's starting to affect different parts of my life.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you know the potential consequences of your behavior. Being here today shows that you are ambivalent about changing how much alcohol you consume. In spite of you originally feeling like you shouldn't have came today, I'm glad that you did come. It shows me that you are concerned about your behaviors, and that is a great first start.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Okay, 5:26.
Did you cut it off?
Oh,